everyone, welcome to Manoeuvre Talk with Toppers. So today we have Ipshita Sharma from the Dehradun, Uttarakhand, and she's a Law CET 5-year aspirant, and her score is 98.59 percentile. And in this podcast, we will try to understand everything related to this exam. So first of all, welcome Ipshita in this podcast.
Thank you, sir.
So, Ishita, just share about yourself, about your educational background, something. So, after that, we will start the podcast related to this exam.
I am from Dehradun, Uttarakhand. I did
Okay.
my schooling from here itself. I did my class 10th and class 12th from ICSC background.
Mm-hmm.
I scored 90% in 10th and
Mm-hmm.
93% in 12th. And
Mm-hmm.
that's
Great.
all about it.
Okay. And when you started the preparation for this MH Law CET 5-year?
Sir, as soon as my CLAT preparation was over, I was done
Mm-hmm.
with my CLAT examination. Within like 2 weeks, I started for MHCET. It was
Mm-hmm.
like for 3 or 4 months.
Mm-hmm. And how you come to know about this exam?
So actually, while I was preparing, so my
Mm-hmm.
teachers advised me to keep some backup options for examinations like AILET and
Hmm.
MHCET, SLAT. So
Right.
from that, I got to know about it.
Okay, so basically you are aware about the almost of the law entrance exams. So
Yes.
basically, what is your future goal? Basically, what you want to be after completion of law?
So I want to do my master's in
Mm-hmm.
human rights,
Okay.
and I have a goal to work with the National Human Rights
Mm-hmm.
of India, and that's all. I have not planned it yet, but I want to go in corporate.
Okay. Any specific reason which inspired you for the human rights? Any NC such type of incident which was happened? ऐसा कुछ?
Sir, I really want to work with NGOs and
Mm-hmm.
stuff because I have seen people suffering from a lot of things, not getting their justice, and
Mm-hmm.
especially for women empowerment. I have
Mm-hmm.
some targets to work in that field.
Mm-hmm.
So, studying law and pursuing my career in law would be like the best option to help women
Mm-hmm.
and children to,
Okay.
to help them with their legal rights that they are not aware about.
Hmm. So now, next question about this exam. So basically, when was your exam? Where was the center and what was the slot?
So it was slot 1 and it
Hmm.
was in Delhi.
दिल्ली में था एग्जाम.
Yes, sir.
हाउ वाज द सेंटर एक्सपीरियंस? काफी कंफर्टेबल था? सेंटर कैसा था? सिस्टम कैसे थे? दे पीपल आर कोऑपरेटिव? क्योंकि बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स का ऐसा भी मैसेज आता है कि आउट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र जो सेंटर होते हैं दे आर वेरी इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर देम. समटाइम सिस्टम प्रॉब्लम होता है या फिर कोऑपरेशन का प्रॉब्लम होता है.
Yes, sir. सिस्टम प्रॉब्लम तो थी, बहुतों में थी. लाइक
हम्म.
मेरे भी जो स्क्रीन थी वो 2 बार चेंज हुई थी बिकॉज
ओ.
इट वाज नॉट वर्किंग.
हम्म.
ऑल्सो while I was at the center,
हम्म.
I panicked. अगर मैं पैनिक ना करती तो शायद I would have scored 2-3 marks more. So
Same problem most of the students are facing, which is they are out of Maharashtra.
yes, sir, because there were a lot of students at the center. So
Hmm.
it really uh, created an anxiety for me.
Hmm.
That's why.
So guys, those who are watching this podcast, उनके लिए मेरा suggestion है कि as per the experience of Ipshita, so guys, you can remember one thing कि जैसा कि हमने 3-4 स्टूडेंट का पॉडकास्ट किया, दे आर आउट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र. सो सबके साथ यही प्रॉब्लम हुआ था, एक या तो सेंटर का या तो टेक्निकल. सो मेक श्योर कि इन सब चीजों से आप पहले अवेयर हो जाओ. इफ यू आर रीचिंग द सेंटर, सो जस्ट ट्राई टू कंफर्म 1 day बिफोर कि यहीं पे सेंटर है. सेकेंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, ऑन एग्जाम डेट जस्ट कंफर्म वट एवर द सिस्टम जो आपको मिला है, जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड या फिर उसको चेक कर लो, एवरीथिंग इज वर्किंग फाइन. सो एंड वन मोर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग विच आई वुड लाइक टू मेंशन, बेसिकली पैनिक नहीं होना एग्जाम डेट को, कोई भी प्रेशर नहीं लेना है, नहीं तो अननेसेसरी आपके भी मार्क्स अप्स एंड डाउन हो सकते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ यू आर नॉट मेंटली properly present. Okay, Ipshita, now coming to the next question as in about this exam. So basically there is a 5 section, right?
Yes, sir.
So in which section you are good?
Sir, according to me, all these sections were really easy,
Mm-hmm.
but analytical is sometimes it can be tricky. So for
Time
me,
taking.
analytical was hard.
Mm-hmm. And how about English section?
So English was pretty easy because I was preparing for CLAT as well. So my
Hmm.
vocabulary was okay. So
Vocabulary,
I didn't
reading.
struggle in that section.
तो ये सेक्शन काफी अच्छा हो गया था. एंड व्हाट अबाउट द जीके सेक्शन, जो कि काफी लोगों का डाउट होता है कि इट्स वेरी वास्ट सेक्शन.
So there was one PDF of Manoeuvre, 1,000 static GK question. I completely mucked that up. It really helped me a lot. Other than that, important books and authors, I have prepared for that already. So mostly I covered the GK section, and GK was really easy for me during the examination.
So from where you get this 1,000 GK PDF?
So from the Manoeuvre website, and I took the mock tests, so I got
Right.
it from there only.
Okay, okay. And how you come to know about the Manoeuvre?
So there were a bunch of my friends who studied from Manoeuvre, so they recommended me to take.
He suggested and recommended you. Okay, okay, that's great. And how was your experience of Manoeuvre? It means about the faculty, about the content.
To be honest, I was completely lost at the
Hmm.
starting of my preparation because I didn't know from where to start. But then I took the coaching and I got to know, I got the materials, the sectional test. It really made a path for me so that I can easily prepare. So it was really, really helpful, especially the sectional test.
What you can suggest other students, those who are preparing as a self-study? So what is your suggestion to join the classes? How it's beneficial?
Sir, I'll suggest to join Manoeuvre classes and to give sectional every day. And along with that, at least 3 mocks in a week. It really helps to cope up with the situation and with the exam pattern, because it is a bit different from CLAT. So to get used to it, you need to give mocks.
Right, right. And as you said, ki 3 mock per week. So how many mock you attempted during this preparation?
So around 40 mocks I have given.
40 mocks.
Yes, sir.
So what was your score in first mock test and in a last mock test?
So in first mock test, it was around 106. And till the end of my preparation, the average was around 115 to 120.
Why I'm asking this question, because most of the student जब भी mock start करते हैं, if they are getting the less mark in initial mock test, so they will very stuck and panic हो जाते हैं, depressed हो जाते हैं कि I'm not getting better score, so what should be, क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा. तो that's why I'm asking कि जितने भी students से मैं ये podcast करता हूँ, ये मेरा questions compulsory question होता है कि at least the people can get a message कि marks improve होते हैं, they have to practice, or practice make a man perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so now coming to the next question. Basically, what was your sequence of attempting the question in actual exam?
Sir, I used to attempt it the way it was. At start, it was, I guess, legal, then GK, then English, then analytical, then mathematics.
Okay, that's great. And any daily schedule pattern आप follow करते थे for the preparations के लिए, because schooling भी था, board exam भी था, और ये भी करना था. So इन सबको manage करने के लिए any कोई particular schedule follow करते थे which was very helpful for you and your preparation?
Sir, I used to give 2 hours to GK every day, and except that I used to do sectional of each section every day and used to analyze it properly. And that's all. And used to solve at least 10 question of mathematics and 10 question of analytical every day.
और ये schedule कितने दिन तक आपने follow किया था before appear the actual exam?
Sir, 2 months, 2-3 months.
2-3 month basically आपने, I think so, as per the all the section जो आपने बताया कि sectional and 2 hours for the GK, मतलब daily का 6 to 8 hour devote करते थे
Sir, 6 to 7 hours I used to devote.
daily basis पे.
Yes,
So
sir.
basically if someone want to get a better percentile, और schooling के साथ साथ on a daily basis if someone will devote the 2 hours on a daily basis, तो अगर से 6 to 8 month before start करें तो ज़्यादा better है.
Sir, it's like मैंने maths में बहुत time waste करा था because I had no idea what kind of maths they will be asking to me. So मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा hard questions practice करे थे. That's why. But मैंने exam दिया है, so it is extremely easy. You don't have to study it daily, to be honest, because it was basic questions. Easily score 10 out of 10 in math section, but I did that mistake. I wasted a lot of time in mathematics. So that I will suggest to only practice easy questions.
बेसिकली जो मेरा कंसर्न था कि इफ समवन वांट कि स्कूलिंग के साथ साथ अच्छे से प्रिपरेशन करना है, तो व्हाट इज द आइडियल टाइम टू स्टार्ट द प्रिपरेशन फॉर दिस एग्जाम? कितने टाइम पहले स्टार्ट करना चाहिए?
Sir, I guess 3 to 4 months are enough. And daily study of 4 hours or 5 hours are enough.
डेली टाइम डिवोट करना चाहिए। तो डेली अगर से 3-4 मंथ आप बोल रहे हो, 4 आवर्स, तो अगर से 2 आवर्स कोई डिवाइड करता है तो उसका जस्ट डबल कर दो, तो 6-8 मंथ बिफोर अगर से स्टार्ट करेंगे तो दैट वुड बी बेटर।
Yes, sir.
ओके, और एनी डिस्ट्रक्शन ड्यूरिंग द प्रिपरेशन जो कि आज के टाइम के मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट फेस करते हैं? तो होता है ना, सोशल मीडिया का डिस्ट्रक्शन, फ्रेंड का डिस्ट्रक्शन, शादियों का सीजन आ गया, फैमिली में कुछ फंक्शन हो गया, ये सब सारे क्या होते हैं, कभी ना कभी
Sir,
टाइम।
सोशल मीडिया तो मैं यूज करती नहीं थी.
चलो ग्रेट, दैट्स ग्रेट थिंग,
It was
काफी
never a
काफी
problem
आगे
for
जाओगे।
me. Sir, social media I don't use, and except that the distraction जो होता था was basically I used to get demotivated because of my marks. So I used to not study for a while. Like sometimes I used to take a break, a day off, because I didn't score good in my mock test. So I think you should not do that, because you just have to analyze your mock and see your mistakes instead of just getting demotivated and not studying that day. I used to do that mistake, so I'll advise everyone to not to do that.
चलो ग्रेट। एज यू सेड कि यू वांट टू डू समथिंग फॉर द ह्यूमन राइट्स और एनजीओ के साथ काम करना है, सो एज अ लॉ एस्पिरेंट बेसिकली यू आर प्लानिंग फॉर दैट ना, डिग्री करना है फिर मास्टर भी करना है, तो थोड़ा बहुत इंटरेस्ट तो होगा कि व्हाट द थिंग इज हैपनिंग इन आवर कंट्री एज पर द लीगल, सो any observation as per the law point of view, any things which you want to reform in our country as a legal point of view? कोई ऐसा लीगल रिफॉर्म आप देखते हो, आपको लगता है कि ऐसा लीगल रिफॉर्म होना चाहिए जिससे कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशंस को इम्प्लीमेंट करना, रूल एंड रेगुलेशंस को इम्प्लीमेंट करना काफी इजी हो जाए, काफी अच्छे से लोग फॉलो करें, इन जुडिशरी, इन पुलिसिंग सिस्टम, कुछ भी, बहुत सारे ऐसे एरिया में आप सोच सकते हो कि क्या रिफॉर्म करना चाहिए इंडिया गवर्नमेंट को?
Sir, there are few things like, first of all, in rural areas, to provide proper education and uh, make people aware about family planning, and to provide education to women as well. Other than that, there are a lot of problems with
फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू कैन मेंशन ना वुमेन से रिलेटेड जो प्रॉब्लम्स है, वुमेन हरासमेंट, डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस, इन सबको।
Yes, sir, there are a lot of problems related to women harassment, and because our laws are not too good, and not too good, but like women are not aware about their rights. So they don't go to court, or they don't ask for help. They don't seek for help at all, because they are too scared, and some of them are not even aware that she can get help from the law, from the constitution. But yeah, so to make them aware, to make them aware about their rights, and to educate them about it, and to encourage them that if they are suffering from any problem, so they can seek for help from court. And that I really want to work.
ओके ओके, दैट्स ग्रेट, काफी इंपॉर्टेंट आपने पॉइंट मेंशन किया। सो women empowerment, to awareness about the women's right and domestic violence, these all are the things, so definitely government should think about it। तो आप जैसे यंग लॉयर और लीगल प्रैक्टिशनर जब आएंगे तो definitely they will work, I'm expecting, I'm hoping। Okay, now any suggestion from your end for the new aspirant, those who are planning for the next year, उनके लिए क्या सजेशन होगा from your end?
Sir, I'll suggest to stay consistent with your preparation. Do not procrastinate at all कि आज नहीं पढ़ना, कल पढ़ लेंगे।
ग्रेट ग्रेट, ये बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, प्रोक्रास्टिनेशन जो टालने का एक होता है ना।
And to stay aware about current affairs, because you cannot skip current affairs of any day. It's really important to stay updated, especially in the legal field.
Right.
So I suggest to study current affairs daily, to give mocks properly, not to skip them, not to get demotivated if you score less, and that's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank Ipsita to come here to share your points and your suggestion for the new aspirants. So hope so, whatever the things we discussed here, so definitely this will be helpful for the other students. Any final comment from your end?
I'll say I know a lot of you guys are completely scared and are about the future and not getting their good score or not are unable to get their respective colleges.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of you must have not cleared CLAT as well, and that's sometimes it gets disheartening, but everything happens for good, and I'll say to keep studying and keep working hard. At the end, college does not matter, but your hard work does. So
Definitely very important point you mentioned here. So hope so guys, this discussion will be helpful for them, those who are watching. So just consistent रहो, hard work रहो, कभी भी इस तरह से पैनिक नहीं होना है, और खुद पे ट्रस्ट रखो, कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ प्रिपरेशन करो, डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट द सक्सेस। और एक अच्छे गोल के साथ अपनी स्टडी, स्टूडेंट एज को, स्टूडेंट लाइफ को जियो, बिकॉज हार्ड वर्क और एक अच्छे गोल एम के साथ रहोगे तो डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट द सक्सेस। Okay, so thank you so much, Ipsita, to come here to share your points and suggestion for the our viewers, our students. So wish you all the best for your future. Thank you so much.
thank you.